Bryson going with 5-iron, allowing for the right to left wind. Perfect tee shot.
Didn't waste any time getting up over that, Mike. Just went through his routine very quickly there. Ooh, right in a divot.
Really goes down and gets it. Center of the green for line.
Well, we're pretty close to where McElroy hit his first hole. We've seen a number of players not be able to get it close. Dead on the right edge. Watch how this rolls end over end. He's been impressive with that flat stick. That thing's anything but flat.
Taking this up the right side, but no draw thus far.
Yeah, missing it right here off the tee. I mean, okay, it's not the worst place to miss it on the golf course, but it's close to it.
Ooh, bounces up out of that wiregrass.
Yeah, there's that clump of wiregrass.
High shot, turning left of the flag. Let's see if he can keep it on the effective putting surface.
And there's that shiny part, and that will be escorted off and well down the slope.
Yeah, that's the price you pay. You know, you miss it to the right there, you just got an awful angle. That's why architect lovers love this. Driving little hooks with absolute beautiful touch to the first 3 days, and another one there.
You have to have that part of your game working this week, or you're not going to be on top of that leaderboard. All right, so he's avoided any kind of hiccups that you might have seen. He had the drive into the divot on the first, made par.
Does just that beautiful draw up the right center.
That's more Bryson-like right there. That sounded like it was square in the middle of the club face.
Flighting a draw wedge. Just a little right of the hole.
That's a nice shot there. He kept it down, controlled the spin. You know, he gives you expression right away. I know, Brandel, you and I talked about how much players of the great putters move a lot. He moves out of his posture as quick as any player in the game today.
Yeah, I don't like the whole keep your head down, be still. Great certainly didn't do that.
This is up the right center. Beautiful tee shot.
Yeah, conversely, this one fits him perfect. High draws, that's the name of the game. Give him a left to right shaped fairway, and he can just carve it up that left side.
Pavone was 179. That was 192.
Tug just a little bit. Left center of the green.
Gonna set? No.
What are we doing, dude?
And once he gets,
that's an 8-iron all day long. I hit it 10:30. That was not like a.
Oh, did he hit it? No.
And guys, he's going to be very upset because he was still muttering himself as he got to this shot about hitting the ball over the green here. He's very unhappy that he did that.
yeah, that's.
Did he hit it?
Did he did it?
Yes, he did, but it just rims out on the right.
Fact is, though, he hit it back there in a spot where almost every single player has made bogey.
First bogey for DeChambeau, and the lead is one over McElroy.
Boy, he got right through that grass, but this is cutting towards the right greenside bunker.
Up way in it. That's on the down slope. I don't think that's going to be the worst shot.
The green.
Big swing there.
That is a very, very good shot from there.
Actually, a little unlucky, isn't it, Bones, that it didn't get down there farther. Only 2 out of 7 players have gotten it up and down from this bunker.
Can't start it high enough here.
It's hard to be aggressive when you're above this.
Exactly.
That is a mighty lash at it, drawing towards the right center of the green.
Yeah, he's going to give Buffon a teach. And
his scrambling stats for DeChambeau. He's doing it again here at the 6th.
They're doing it very well. Doing it very.
So both guys from a tough spot save par, Brandon.
Yeah, Bones said flawless. I'd say fearless is.
Just edged from the trees there. Just missed them.
Should be good.
He said it should be good, but believe it ends up there in the. There it is. Yep.
Arms locked out. No wrists at all in this stroke. Needed an ounce.
Yesterday he was jogging between some greens and tees. It was bothering him so badly, but today he's been quite quiet about it and looks really good going down the fairways.
Makes his par. No birdies in the first 6 holes.
Lost it right.
At some point, I mean, I know he had a little reckoning at 5, but.
Don't look good coming out. I don't know what the result's going to be.
Late cut. Will it carry the cross bunker?
Now he's got big stress. Big stress. Like we talked about the back of this green being one of the worst places to hit it. The next worst place to hit it is right.
It's a right to left putt.
Just a little bit. We saw Matsuyama right before. Well, he finally hit a good iron. He walked after that one on the 2nd hole.
It's like he's going low. It's like he's going to drive something into that hill. No, he went high with it.
Boy, that's a heck of a shot. One of the best short shots I've seen in a long time.
You know, I mean, this guy just is a human highlight reel. Epic up and downs that he's made. Worst possible spot. Remember, if you go back tonight.
Very aggressive for line left of the flag now.
That's really kind of a smart play. Seems like the longest birdie putt he's had today.
Gently down the hill, turning to his left. Pavone putted in front of him and almost hold it as well.
You saw that coin there. So DeChambeau is going to go 1 over on this first 9. 1-shot lead.
Back-to-back for McIlroy. To 6 under, and he's tied DeChambeau.
Just like he started the front 9. Look, and he closed with the birdie at the 9th to get 1 under par. I thought it was going to propel him. You know, he missed a good birdie at the 3rd. Tell he's letting that one out. I'd be a little late on it.
Yeah, another one headed right.
He's aggressive here.
Another stroke of brilliance from DeChambeau.
Showed us something.
He smoked one right down the middle here yesterday.
Hardest fairway to hit in the championship.
All right. Man, that's a good swing too, Devo. Yeah, Bryson!
Playing for something of a jumper here, but his headed left.
Got it in that bunker. And came out of his pitch without any spin. That's a good break that he got in that sand.
Back in Northern Ireland, back hit 11.
And DeChambeau, players 2 of 2 up and down out of this bunker today.
He was a little chunky on that one. That club looked like a drop. save. Another one.
Great read from Team DeChambeau there.
Yeah, maybe just out of the edge. That thing broke hard.
I mean, he's get creative on this putt. It's a feeder, left or right.
And he drops it home again. McIlroy. 3 birdies in the last 4 holes to tie DeChambeau. Today, the putter.
Driver up the right side. This will all depend on the first bounce.
First bounce goes right, Bones, and finally caught up with him. He was forced to kind of just pitch out here.
Well, you knew sooner or later. I mean, if you go back and look at who won here, Payne Stewart, Michael Campbell, Martin Keimer.
Third shot now, 77 yards.
Still good, easy to save par here with a good low pitch right beneath the cup.
And indeed, finally caught up with him. And McIlroy lead by himself.
This to go 2 up. And Rory McIlroy leads by 2.
Down the hill about 315 yards away, Mike DeChambeau knows he's lost the lead. Well, let's take a look here. That one last look. He doesn't spend a lot of time once he goes down. He's been deliberate in the past.
Going with fairway metal, hit it very hard. This appears to be on a good line.
Great looking line and enough to get it up there. What an answer.
Great call, Fax. Just not as fast as he thought.
Boy, there's such a difference in McIlroy staying in his posture on 12 when his putting. Easy birdie, though, wasn't it? What a 3-wood, Mike.
He's lost several to the right. This overhooking to the left.
Can he get lucky again?
DeChambeau is concerned about a couple of grasses behind his ball. He'll hit him on the takeaway. From 145, playing a bit of a jumper here.
So he had to play safe. He's had great speed all week. Not a single 3-putt.
Talk about speed. That's got plenty of it, but to stay one back.
That is well managed.
And who knows what McIlroy's going to do at 50.
All right. To the top.
7-iron from 205, helping wind.
Solved.
It's going to go back. Oh, he got it to stay. That looked like it was right on the precipice, that first bounce. That had a little bit more height than McIlroy's shot.
Hang on. First 3-putt of the championship at the worst time.
I was just going to say, can you imagine a time to do it? Well, that fooled him. That broke a little bit to the right. The first putt was to blame, crashing it by there.
He's challenged that left side.
Hit so hard up the left edge.
No.
Is it too far left? He's so far up there, and it bounced back into the fairway. It danced around the sand.
The last 6 or 7 feet is going to be moving to his right and get downhill.
How big that would have been.
Just a very well played hole.
And McIlroy with a miss. Did not see that coming.
And Rory missed the shortest putts of the
Inside 5 feet all week. He was 49 of 49. And he comes back to DeChambeau with 2 holes left. Yeah, that one stings big time. Back-to-back bogeys now for McIlroy.
Turning towards the flag.
And it's a gorgeous shot right below the hole.
Starting up the left when trying to push it.
Needs a bounce.
Thought he made this one, Randall.
This was a great putt. I mean, read it right. I mean, could have easily broken.
There's a little room here.
The lie is perfect. Clipped it nice.
So that outside by a little bit of what he just missed with a chance.
Got to be careful, as we've learned. So DeChambeau heads over to that 17th.
Just under 4 feet.
Got it.
That's some good up and down with the situation after missing that last putt. That can do a lot to your head.
Eight iron. High draw.
Chasing.
This hole asks for the shot he has.
And what a shot by Bryson.
Up the left. This is heading towards that native area, Brandel.
Yep, not cutting. Again, been trampled all over in there. Could easily be setting in a footprint.
I totally mishit it. Is he going to get lucky, though?
And scampered around that sand, smiling.
If it was close to getting into that bunker, that would have been staring at a 5.
This is overhooked well left.
That is the biggest hook I've seen him hit all week.
Rory made it look simple.
Not exactly the 4-footer you want. And he got above the hole.
Coming down the stretch. With DeChambeau coming back to 5 under means that a par for DeChambeau will win the 2nd U.S. Open title.
And you think you can stay short of it. But then when you get in there, you're swinging. Everybody's got more momentum. It goes longer, and you get tangled up in it.
Nice job
Out to the right. This is going to run into the bunker. Good contact.
And that's caught the slump, ran up there.
Right below the hole goes DeChambeau, and he's pumped up. 55 yards away, and DeChambeau knew he hit it just about perfect. He's been escaping the wiregrass of number 2 all week long. Can he do it one more time to put away another U.S. Open? And if he gets up and down. Another epic up and down at Pinehurst for a U.S. Open championship. Bryson now has 2, the second at number 2. And the other side of it, his dad battling diabetes and other health issues for years, died after his U.S. Open championship at Wingfoot.
Bryson of Grapevine, Texas.